Hello friends, welcome to Equine Sketching. Today we're going to focus on using block shapes to sketch a horse. So basically it's a fast way to get out of perfectionistic mode, and we are going to start out with some of the tools that we're going to be using is some willow charcoal and a kneaded eraser. So if you have those tools, come jump right in with me. Otherwise, you can use whatever you have available. Pencil, a pen. I'm using some newsprint today, so whatever you have available. This is going to be an upright surface to better be able to show you, but you can use anything on a flat surface as well. And I am using a picture off of pixabay.com. They have free pictures that you can download, of course. I'm using a picture of a little pony sideways to us. We're going to start out there. We're going to start small today. That's always a great place to start. And if you have any mistakes, you've got a great eraser to come alongside you. But the whole focus of this particular channel is really to allow yourself to be messy, have fun, and see what emerges as we're moving along here. So we're going to start out with the spine of the horse. I'm going to show you a picture of the horse that we're starting out with today. Still learning all these great little tools here, and we are going to get started here. So as I'm sketching, I'm going to be focusing quite a bit on looking at the picture, and so let's see if we can come in a little bit closer here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Good. Okay, great. All right. So let's start with the spine of the horse. So here I'm going to take the back, and we're going to look at the different shapes of the horse and put them all together. So from here, I'm doing the front of the shoulder here, and I'm just blocking in that shape. So it's a nice big circle, except that it's angled. And then I'm going to go to the belly of the horse. And then I'm going to go to the hindquarters. I'm going to connect all those circles together. And I'm going to come up here into the arch of the mane here, or the neck of the horse. And this is a rather small picture that I'm looking at, so it makes for a good place to draw small as well. Although we can get bigger as we go, but this is a good start for today. And then we're going to come down here into the front here, come back around. And I can go in and clean this up as I need to with my kneaded eraser. But here's the back of the horse thus far, and it looks like it's quite a bit of a short back, so I might shorten up the back just a little bit, and I can do that by just kneading my eraser into a little bit of a point here and shaving off a little bit of that hindquarters there, that circle. There we go. Coming back in, pretty compact little horse that I'm saying. Oh, it broke, which is nice about willow charcoal. You can use those pieces, and I like to hold it a little bit further down so I'm not just at a point, so we're getting a little more loose. And I'm going to come down into the front leg here, and then the leg, two front legs there. There's a little bit of space there. We'll come in together here. Looks like they're back to back. And then we're going to come into, you're not seeing a lot of the hind leg here. It's masked by a little bit of that tail. So I'm going to come in with the tail. Ooh, it's beautifully long tail. And we don't necessarily have to block in all of that. We get a little bit of space in between that. We can go a little crazy about those tails. Okay, that's how we'll come in. Now we can clean that up just a little bit. I am going to clean up that back leg. And that tail isn't quite as long, but you know, it's easy to go a little crazy with manes and tails, isn't it? We always kind of go, oh, that tail is so beautiful. Let's make more of it. So I'm going to come into the belly of the horse, and I'm also going to clean up this front leg because it's a little bit more of a sliver coming in. There's not a lot of chest on that horse, but here we are at that shape, this little pony that we have here and we're going to come in with a little bit of mane. And now to block that shape in, I can see, and sometimes it's nice to get fresh eyes here as well, um, to take a step back. There we go. We're going to clean that up just a little bit, and we're going to give a little bit more on that chest. He's got pretty short legs, but we're going to come in with the other leg, and then we've got one ear, quite a bit of mane, a lot of forelock on the top there, and he's got a little bit of a dip. I'm calling him him. I'm guessing that it's a gelding, but it could be a mare too. We're going to come in. A gelding would be a male horse, castrated horse, and a female horse would be called a mare. If she's, yeah, there we go. And we're going to come in here and kind of clean that up just a little bit. I can also get in here a little bit and clean up that head if I want a little bit more detail. That eraser works great at drawing as well, in the sense that you can take away. So we've got the overall shape. So this is a great way to get started, get out of perfectionistic mode, and just pick a horse that you can do at a sideways. We'll get more into block shapes for front and at an angle. But great way to just use general circles and then block in those shapes. Take a step back, look over your shapes, and you can clean things up here too if I wanted to add a little bit more mane or whatever the case was. But now we have a simple, easy, quick way to learn the shape of the horse by blocking it in. Have a blessed day, friends, and continue to keep sketching, because that's how we get better. Enjoy.